Guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? I know I'm doing another video right back to back, so this month I really don't want to jump off the wagon and just let not really uploading that much. I really do miss uploading for you guys, and I really do miss doing videos. It's just been so extremely busy that it's just insane, and I know it's just underrated because a lot of people say I'm busy, but I really am. My girls, being a mom, you are so busy. My daughter has a quinceanera coming up. She had prom that was just past this week. Both of my girls are running in a pageant, and it's just like so much stuff that's going on, meetings and practices for dancing that I'm choreographing for. If you guys don't know, I do teach dancing. I am a dance choreographer. I've been teaching for 31 years, so it's just I have so much stuff going on, but no excuses. They were here today, and this video is not about talking about other things. We will get to that video pretty soon. I want to do like a mukbang and talk to you guys about what's been going on. So anyway, this video is about this look right here. I got inspired by my nails, and if you want to see how to do this look, then keep on watching. Guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I need to get ready, go do more stuff. I finally got my nails done. I feel so much better. I got them a little bit shorter than usual just because every time I have long nails, I love them, but they break so easily because I'm always doing something. I already got them a little bit dirty, but I wanted to do like a Tiffany blue nails, and I was like, you know what, I want to do like a Tiffany blue eyeshadow. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm sorry that if I sound a little bit hoarse, like bro, bad. I am coming down with something. I'm getting sick, and I'm trying not to talk as much, but I wanted to do a video for you guys. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with this. I'm gonna kind of rush through these steps because they're the same steps that I've normally been using. Oh, this feels so freaking good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let that sink in. It is a toner from Wet n Wild's, but I like to use it like either after I wash my face at night or in the morning or before I put my makeup on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just push the product in my skin like this. So I'm gonna go in with the Physicians Formula Rose All Day. The weather that I have been going through where I'm from, it's like 1 minute it's hot, the next it's cold. So when it is cold out and stuff, my skin, I do have oily skin, but I notice it starts getting dry. So if it's getting cold, if it's cold outside, I normally use the Wet n Wild, the rose one, because I feel like this gives my face a little bit more hydrated and a little too much oily because of my skin. But if it's winter, this works perfect. Right now it's a little bit warm outside, so I'm going in with the Physicians Formula one. This one's really good if you have oily skin. It says oil free serum. So lately I've been using this instead of like a moisturizer or a primer. So I've just been using this, and it's really pretty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this all over my skin, and I kind of have to get a little bit more and just put it all over. I hate the fact that when you have to do so much stuff, and then when you get sick and it just brings everything down, like what the fuck. Okay, so I'm kind of bring this down. Normally I go in with the green, like cast out all the red, but because I don't have time for that, I'm just kind of pretty much showing you like what I've been doing lately. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, and I opened up a new sponge. I'm using the Eco Tools, the green one. The silver one that you guys saw me use, like it's like a marble one, that one was okay, but it was a little bit, I guess each sponge is a little different. This one's very nice and very soft. The original, which is like a teal color like this, it's really nice. That's the original one. But I needed to, you have to open them. You have to use a new sponge every 2 to 3 months. That's what I normally do. Or my sponge is getting like really ugly and really like tearing, which mine was because I was using it for a while. I went ahead and just threw it and opened up a new one. I have so many backups, and yeah. So when I do makeup for a client, which I did for prom, I usually use like a brush or I use a sponge. And when I use a sponge, I use a brand new one and I give it to them and tell them, hey, you can take it home, it's yours. So the little girl that I did her makeup for prom, she was like so excited because she's like, I buy makeup but I don't know how to use it. So I was kind of like teaching her as a class as well, because every time I did it she was like, and so I was like, okay, that's enough, we're gonna do your makeup because I gotta rush it and I don't want you to look at it until I am completely done. So the sponge I really like. I haven't seen them use a sponge because this one was a limited edition. This one was actually for the holidays, for Christmas, and I just had it there because I hadn't used it. So yeah, so you won't see the green one unless for some odd reason they still have Christmas stuff at the store. But I like the Equal Soul sponge, if I'm being completely honest, because I love the Morphe one. That's my favorite, but a Morphe store is like 45 minutes away from me, so if I need sponges I'm just gonna go to what's closer to me if I'm not in the city. So, but beauty blenders are good too. They're just so freaking expensive, like 20 bucks, and I heard the whole tea of them, like, you know what I mean, talking about the other companies and their sponges. I was like, well, wait, what? So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'll be right back. My eyebrows, I had to re-wet this because it was drying out. Get my little mirror. I've been using the elf one and I've been using the little brush, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. This is really kind of boring, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this really quick and then I will be right back because I want this video to be even longer. My eyebrows are done. I'm gonna go ahead and prime them with Too Faced. I've used this for years. I remember when I first started watching YouTube, like years ago, that the little potion one, and it was like, oh, where do I get that? And yeah, I remember all of that a long time ago. So I'm just gonna prime my eyelids. I hate being sick. Okay. I hate being sick, for one, because my eyes already get watery as it is on their own, and then to get sick and cough and throats itching, my eyes make it get even worse. So we're gonna go ahead and pick the eyeshadow that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the wet palette with the collab from ColourPop and Bretman. I'm going to, these aren't the teal colors, but I'm gonna go in with this. Actually, you know what, let's go in with this one first and then this one. So we're gonna go in with Skinny Legend first, and then after that we're gonna go in with Eyeshadow Beach. I remember how he said that word, but that's what we're gonna do first. So we're gonna go with Skinny Legend. I'm gonna get the JH32. This is from the Jaclyn Hill collection, and I'm just gonna put this in the crease area, and just, I'm gonna pretty much doing this kind of fast because I'm not doing anything special. I just wanted to use like a color for this, but I might do a little bit of tweak. I'll probably tweak here and there as some really thing like cool, I guess. I don't know. I just wanted to do something that matches my nails. You know what I mean? We did that. We're gonna go in with Eyeshadow Beach, something like that. I don't know, guys. So I'm gonna go in and just kind of make that a little bit more browny, I guess. Brown. That other one was like a little bit brown, but it's coming out a little bit pinkish, which is, it's fine. We will work with it. That is done. We're going to go in with the Zulu by Juvia's Place palette. I love this palette. I use it all the time. I need to get me the green one because I think the green one's like so freaking nice. This matches my nails, but it is not a matte, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and use this one right here. There's no names on it. I'm just going to use this. And if you want this palette, try to see if they're on sale. They did have a sale going on, which is pretty cool. But their palettes are not expensive, and they're freaking like really good. So I'm just going to put this all on my lower lid. Again, guys, I'm so sorry if I sound like gross listening to my video. I really just wanted to shoot a video for you guys, and I know it sucks because I'm sick and my voice sounds gross, but what can we do? So I'm just gonna put this. Once it's on the lower lid, I'm going to go back with that same brush, and this time I'm going to go back in and pick up that same Ewa Beach one. Pick that one up and then just kind of go over it, or to make it a little bit more blendable on top of that shadow. Like that. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go in with this flower brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this teal one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up, and then I'm just gonna use that towards the edge of my eye and just kind of circular motion, and just kind of deepening that teal color a little bit. So I don't know if this brush is gonna work though. I'm trying to see if I should get a different one, like a little more dense. I'm just gonna dab it instead and see. Oh, that works a little bit better. Just get in there, get in there. Okay. My throat hurts so bad. I gotta take some Dayquil or something. See, now it takes away from the brown. Okay, so I'm probably gonna use like a different brown. Let's go back with that, because I feel like that little brush is taking it away. Okay, so it's a really good brush because I've used it so many times, but not for what I'm doing here. Just gonna kind of put the brown back in there. My little thing. I'll go back. We will go back with the eyes in a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and do concealer. And guys, I've been liking this concealer a lot lately. This is Be Bright by Koki, I think it is. Yeah, Koki. I really like this, and that's saying a lot since the fact that I love my Maybelline. But I've been using this a lot. I even used this for prom for both the girls, which is my girl that went to prom, my daughter, and then this other little girl that I did her makeup and her hair. And I used this, and it looked good because when they were taking pictures, there was like no flashback. And I saw some pictures of other girls on prom on social media and stuff from the same school and everything, and there's some like you can see like was so white right here. Like you guys in the like you guys have to make sure like when you do stuff like that, like take a picture, make sure that it's not gonna come out like that, you know what I mean? I use this concealer on them and took a picture, and it came out really good. And I also put the Too Faced Peach powder on it and air spun on the setting powder, and it came out really good on them. And I'm so used to those because I know they don't have like the flashback. So if you still have prom and you're worried about that, like I said, use the Maybelline or the Koki one that I told you guys about, which is this one, and then the Koki one, which I just showed you guys. And then for the setting powder, I'll show you in a minute because I'm going to use it right now. Use those or one or the other, and then you won't have the flashback, because I know a lot of girls have that in their photos, and their makeup was beautiful and their hair was beautiful, but it was just the flashback of the concealer and the setting powder that I was like, oh no. I have this person that I'm friends with, but I don't like, we haven't talked to them forever, but I see her pictures and she's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl, and she's probably like in her 20s, late 20s, and no one's gonna know who I'm talking about, but like some of her pictures, like, they're so like, what is it, flashback? It's like, oh, but I don't want to tell someone like, hey, you know, for you to get rid of that, you know what you can do. Like, I'm not that type of person unless somebody asks me, you know, like, Do you know how I can get rid of that? Then I'll put my 2 cents in, but I'm not gonna tell someone like on their comment and put that. Okay, so this is what I'm using, the Too Faced Peach powder to put underneath the eyes. I have no flashback with this whatsoever, and I use this for a very long time. And I just put this right where I put the concealer part. And then for the rest of my face, if you guys have been watching me for a while now, you already know I use the Airspun. So you can use this one. And again, if you're worried about your pictures, you can just use this like for the entire face if you want, and you don't want to buy 2 setting powders. By all means, you can use this as well, and you won't have that flashback, which is amazing. And this sets everything, and I love it. And if you're worried about dry or oily skin, I have oily skin and it works amazing. My sister has dry skin and it works amazing on her as well, so that is saying a lot. And I used to use this when I was younger, like in, I don't even know what grade, but yeah. My eyebrows, took some away from my eyebrows. I gotta fix this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and I'll finish my eyes in a minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face with the sugar one. You guys already know I love this so much. So I just hit pan. I'm gonna have to buy me a new one. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with my temple down. Girls always mess this up as well. My daughter is one of them, so she's always like, how again? How? Because she'll put it and it's just off. So I'm gonna go into the temples. I gotta get my hair done so bad, which I have an appointment next week, so I'll be good to go after that. And guys, just a reminder, if you read after, or if you want to see the movie and you are not like obsessed with it, like me, like watching every move, it is out on Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday. It's out next Friday, and I'm so freaking excited that me and my daughter are like, I can't wait. Like, I've never used this brush on my nose, but today we are gonna do that. I'm just like, yay, it's just me and her. We're just gonna go see it. Okay, so for the eyes, a little brush like this and go in with this lime green one right here. I'm gonna pick that up a little bit in my throat, I swear. And I'm gonna go right here, just, and then bring it down a little bit like that. And I'm gonna do it on the side a little bit so you guys can see. Like, it's so freaking vibrant. Like, isn't that beautiful? Like, I don't know, it is too more. Right, now I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner, and I haven't been using the e.l.f. one for a while now. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and do one. I'll do one eye for you guys, and then the other one I'll do off camera, because I want to like a wing today. Well, I always do wings, but the other look I've been doing, I have another little trick that I've been doing as well, and I'll show you guys when I do that on the next video. Okay, I'm gonna start coughing. Waterline, I'm gonna go in with Electric Blue from NYX, or NYX, however you want to say. And I'm just gonna put this on the waterline. Like that. Perfect. And then on the bottom, I'm actually doing something a little different. I'm actually going to go in with the orange one. I'm just feeling all kinds of colors today, so I'm going to go in with this orange. Hopefully it looks good, because orange sometimes can be a little, you see, it's not as bright. Let's go with yellow. maybe the yellow will look a little bit better. Oh, my throat. Okay. Oh yeah, looks a little bit. We're gonna go in with the Tarte in Quirky. This is really pretty, like peachy color, and we're gonna go ahead and go in with this blush. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do some mascara and some lashes, and then I will be for my lips. I was undecided what to use. I'm gonna go ahead and use One Wish by Kylie Jenner. Kylie Cosmetics. It's like a really pretty, like a nudie color. It's just so pretty. I'm gonna use this one. It's like a little bit of like a peachy tint to it. I love the way these smell. It smells so freaking good. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. one. Same thing. I just kind of mix both of the shades together, and nothing new. I use this a lot. I love this highlighter, and I ordered this online because I don't think you can order it on the. I mean, get it at the store. So that is that. And this is the final look. I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, and then I will be right back. My hair is still in a messy bun. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with it, just because I don't feel good and I am so sick, and I'm just have my makeup on to go do a few errands. When I come back, I'll just take everything off. But that is that. And yeah, so let me go ahead and get dressed, and I will be okay. So that is it for the video. I just kind of just move my hair and scrunch it up, but that is it. This is the final look of my Tiffany Blue Nails inspired look. I really like the way this came out. I hope you guys did too. And yeah, so that is about it. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. Don't forget to slam the subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified for future videos. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.